Hmm. Oh, we have a new channel member. How nice. Okay. Oh, about to say, I couldn't see the damn comments. Hello. Hold up. But now we have a new channel member. Welcome. Hello. I'm trying to find something. Couple things. Some things. Alright, so for this stream, we're gonna be doing something stupid. By something stupid, I mean we're going to be reading comments that I have received over the years, and chat, y'all will be the judges of said comments and basically say if the comments went too far, were they too much, or were they just unnecessary. And these are going to be comments between 2020 to basically now. So that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to be reading comments from basically all the different channels I have in my private server. So that's what we're going to be doing. Doing this out of boredom. And yes, the comments are basically split into like many different categories. And by many, I mean extremely many different categories. So I think we're going to start off with the category of dumb shit, because I think that one has like the most comments in it. Excuse me. One of the ones that has the most comments in it. Of course, I start dying out of nowhere. That's fun. There are as many different... Oh, no. Okay, no, not this one. This one does not have a lot. I thought it did. So, that's on me. Huh. We're going to start with dumb shit anyways. So, we're going to go all the way to the bottom, because there's a lot. So, we're going to start off with this one. These comments turned into like a whole conversation type argument with this person, because I made the video titled like why I no longer love the Michael X Energy ship, and this was like I think 4 years ago, either 4 or 5 years ago. I think I made this video between 2021 2022. I don't exactly remember, but it was like a rant video of why I was no longer going to be, doing the ship. And this was mainly because I was fed up with people basically telling me what to ship, what not to ship, and then getting mad about what the ship actually is. But you know how people is. People are complex. I'm trying to say it in the nicest way possible. They are complex, and their brains are just ass backwards. Stop being so soft. Interesting. Did I ask for your opinion? No. Alright. How to be a member. Are you asking how to be a channel member? There are directions for that. To be a channel member, you basically have to pay for it. It's a monthly payment. There's different tiers. You get different perks. That's how you become a channel member. Yeah. So, I will have the camera basically flipped, so that way y'all can read it too. That way I don't have to go back and forth doing all of that, because that's a lot of work. And because YouTube is glitchy. And because YouTube is glitchy as heck on mobile for some reason, and they won't fix it, so have to deal with it like that. If you are a kid, you're not supposed to be on this channel, which means you're way too young to be here. Children are not allowed to be on this channel because 1, you're too young. 2, you're too young. 3, you're too young. Yep, nope, sorry. And the fact that you just revealed that, absolutely not. You can come back when you're older. Alright, so we're just going to be reading the comments off of my phone, because this is the phone I'm currently using to stream. So yeah, the video's like right there. So this comment was made by this person. We're just going to read it, basically. Hello. They said, so they won't just be friends either, as a question. I mean, I will and always be a Menard shipper, even if they just be friends, but don't love each other more than friends. Yeah, basically like that. I said, why would they be friends if they hate each other? They'll be enemies. That's all they will be. That's basically my response. Hold on. Does it go like this? Yeah, it does. Okay. And then they came back and they asked, then could it be like enemies to lovers, but instead of lovers, friends? And then I said, no, they're enemies. That's final. They were low-key getting on my nerves. And then they said, okay, no need to get mad. All I was saying was that they could be just friends, kind of like yin-yang relationship. But seemingly they'd only be yin, and yin there's evil, but a little bit of kindness. I ain't got time for all that. Said I'm not mad, I just simply said that Michael and Ennard will always hate each other. Like, I didn't understand what they couldn't understand about what I was saying. They kept asking me if they could just be friends. Why would they be friends if they hate each other? Like, hello? I did not ask. Okay. But yeah, that was the argument right there. Then, this was a ship I started like a couple months ago. Not even months ago. Years ago. They said, this is worse than Deku X Eerie for real. I need bleach. So, Deku being shipped with one of his classmates is worse than a pedophilic ship. Yeah. That. I didn't get that. But okay. Then, like, sorry, this camera on this phone is so blurry. How does that even make sense? I don't know. I forgot what this was under. I was arguing with this person, but, like, I don't know. They blatantly stated their age years ago that they were 10. But then tried to blame me for the fact that I made them dirty-minded. I said, that's why I put the age warning. My channel isn't for 10-year-olds. Obviously, it's not. Then they said, what, I have been watching YouTube for 4 years, and I was a FNAF fan since 2019. I said, so what? Then they said, then why are you still listening? Then I said, you can get blocked from commenting. Yeah, like, they were just, honestly, I don't even know why we were arguing over this, but they were getting on my nerves. Oh, that's where it was. It was under this. Yeah, we were arguing under this. Then this is a FNAF ship video. Golden Freddy X Springtrap. I am so sorry for this fucking camera. Oh my god. This camera is pissing me off, and I think it's just me. Yeah, they proceeded to put... Bitch. Ugh. Now I got randoms literally just coming in my chat. It's okay because my camera's not being functional. We're just gonna keep it on my damn face. It's hot in here. Of course it's hot after I cut the fucking fan off. My air conditioner's on. They proceed to put Child X Killer underneath the comments. Like, no matter how many times I say it, I got people that still don't listen. Still happens now. Like, if you refuse to read the warnings on my FNAF ship videos, you cannot blame me for what's going to happen because you chose not to read. It was in the title, in the warnings, even in the damn thumbnail. Like, you can't get mad if you chose not to read. Shit. Oh, and then there was more to it. Let me get on the floor. Because I can't sit on the bed. Because it's not working properly on the bed. Ow. Yeah, I gotta get down here on the floor. Just so I will be comfortable a little bit. And, that way y'all could basically have the camera just facing me without y'all just basically going all over the place. Okay? That's a little better. Okay, now y'all can see me. Y'all can see me a little bit. Discord decided to break. You bitch. Oh. Alright, continuing on with the comments. It turned into like another small conversation. I basically responded to that comment and said, you clearly ignored the warnings I gave, so I'll just flat out say it then. No, this isn't Child X Killer because I don't do canon content. Now, I'm not gonna have a debate about it because I'm not in the mood. I'd be giving them all the grace to basically not argue and then hoping that they don't respond. You got them smart ass people that will respond even though you're giving them the grace of just leaving and not responding at all. The person comes back and responds and basically says, sorry, I just don't ship them. Now, you know I low-key had to make a whole Wattpad post. Low-key made a Wattpad post. I basically said, in response to that, then you could say that. It doesn't matter what you ship or not. Someone requested me to make this ship, and it's true, somebody did. Not everyone is going to like the same thing, which is understandable. But don't assume someone who's making ship content is also making canon content. Had to say that every time. I still have to say it to this day because I don't understand what people don't get. If I have stated numerous times that I am a FNAF ship channel, so obviously you will not find anything close to canon on this channel. So like, I don't get why people act confused or shocked. Like, if my channel is strictly ship based, why would you assume that I do any type of canon content whatsoever? Just because some gotcha-tubers who dabble in FNAF content do canon FNAF content, but with gotcha, does not mean that every single gotcha-tuber that you find who does FNAF content will be doing canon FNAF content. Most of the time, their AUs will have canon in it, but that does not mean that the entire section or anything of their videos would all be canon. No. That's not what that means. The fact that I still have to continuously say it to this day because people don't get it is just ridiculous. Have to say it in the warning, say it in the description, say it in the comments because people don't read, nor do they understand. Like, I do FNAF ships for a living. I don't see what's so hard about understanding. I don't get what's so hard about understanding. What is so hard? Not that fucking hard. It's not that hard. Have some damn common sense. But then again, common sense is not that common. People do not like using their brain cells that they were born with. It's hard to win an argument with a smart person, but it's damn near impossible to win an argument against a stupid person. Oh my god, no. But that's so true. Oh, this is about to be one of my favorites to read. Okay, so this comment, this next one, is underneath another FNAF ship video. The ship is Freddy X Springtrap, for those who are curious. It's underneath this video. Here's what this person said. And I quote, "Look, I get this is your alternate universe, but I just want to say, why is an 8-year-old child that is innocent and stubborn like an old guy that's a serial killer? Also, William Afton caused tons of tragedies that costed many lives. I'm sorry, I just don't get this." Can anyone tell me the contradictory found in that one single paragraph that they typed? Like, ugh. Oh shit, hello. My fork fell down. I get this, doesn't get this. They outright said that they get that this is an AU, but then turn right around and say some canon bullshit right behind it. And then at the end, basically just say that they don't get it. How do you sit here, acknowledge the fact that it's an AU, turn right around, say some canon bullshit, and then at the very end turn around and say that you don't get it? You didn't get it from the start if you had to turn right around and say all of that. People piss me off every time. They say that they get that it's an AU, but says that they don't get it in the same breath. Yep. So you get it, but you don't get it. In other words, you never got it. Who do we look like? Matt Pat, the current gang at Game Theory, Scott fucking Cawthon. I don't even know. And then someone requested me to do Bonnie X Henry as a ship request. I did that. Here goes this person. I don't get the ship. With a skull emoji. They literally sat there and typed it out. I don't get the ship. Then I basically replied, "You're not supposed to. I just fulfilled someone's request." That was it. It's not something to get. Then they replied and said, "Okay, fair enough, but spelling fair without the fucking I. So it turns out the word is far." I hate people that try to talk in my comment section and then they just get all types of spelling mistakes wrong. Like, there's so many spelling mistakes in their fucking comments that they sound and look stupid after typing the shit out. I don't understand people. Like, the fuck? Man, I got a muffin. That was a lot of chocolate. Oh my god. Now, I don't know how many of y'all ever got this comment before, right? This person in one of my videos randomly types in all caps, "I'm sorry, I accidentally unsubscribed to you. I'm so sorry." You type in the creator's comment section that you accidentally unsubscribed. Then you sit there and apologize twice in the same sentence. Okay, like, am I supposed to be upset over this? Like, do you really think a creator is going to be upset if you just unsubscribe and then you tell them that you unsubscribed and then apologize for unsubscribing? Is a creator supposed to be offended by that? Am I supposed to care? They typed it in all caps too. Apologizing twice and mentioning that you accidentally unsubscribed. Okay, you accidentally unsubscribed. What do you want me to do? Ooh, like, you felt the need to tell me this in the comments. You felt the need to tell me this in the comment section. Like, okay. It's either you choose to subscribe back or you just don't. Like, well, like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to do? It was your choice to unsubscribe, okay? It's your decision. I'm not really going to care if you choose to stay subscribed or you unsubscribe. Not my business. It's your business of who you choose to watch. But at the same time, if you unsubscribed, I don't need you to tell me because I'm not going to care. Like, I hate to be a blunt bitch about it, but, like, seriously. If you're going to sit here and tell me that you unsubscribed, but don't give me an exact reason, what do you want me to do? I'm not going to care about it. Like, I can get respecting a person if they tell me the reason why they unsubscribed. Then I'd be like, yeah, okay, that's understandable. But at the same time, I'm just gonna carry on with my life. There's way more people out in the world. I'm not gonna miss one person. I'm really not. I'm not gonna miss one person. I'm just gonna carry on and continue doing what the fuck I'm doing. Like, every day I face the reality that some people are gonna sit here, unsubscribe, and then I get new ones to replace them. Like, okay, all right, you unsubscribe. That's it. I can't do nothing else about that. All right, carry on. Shit. Oh, okay. Wait. Wait. Okay, there's more. There's more. All right, next comment, because I think this turned into an argument. It did not, but it did. I don't know what happened. Oh well. This comment was underneath another FNAF ship video. The FNAF ship being Shadow Bonnie, X Shadow Freddy, X Lolbit. This was a ship request. Someone requested me to ship those three together. Alright? Now, underneath said video, I get a comment from this person. This person basically told me, not asked, told me, demanded even. They basically said, please don't make such disgusting ships. They said disgusting. I'm like, disgusting? I'm like, hold on. Who's in the ship title? Who's on the thumbnail? Lolbit is there. Shadows, Bonnie, and Freddy are in the ship. I don't know. But they really sat here and said, please don't make such disgusting ships. Was that one of mine? I remember requesting a little bit one. I honestly don't remember. The video's like fucking old. How is it that whenever someone requests for a FNAF ship, but you're the one who gets burned for it? Rhetorical question. Yeah. Now, I made a response to it, right? This person got pissed at me. This person got absolutely pissed at me and my response. So I'm going to read what my response was, because I am reading from a screenshot from my phone. My response was that, who are you to tell me what to do? If you don't like the video, then why are you here on my channel? Also, it's a random ship requested by one of my viewers. Don't call their request disgusting. So yeah, I was literally defending the person who asked for the ship request. This person got mad at me. Now, here's what they responded in all caps. At home, I already don't care. Only FNAF. You don't know AP is open and fandoms are dirty because of you. I wanted to say that. Oh, what the fuck? Kuso Cam Lobit X Yendo Shadow Freddy X Shadow Bonnie. I don't know. They wrote that in all caps. The grammar was already fucked up. I don't even know what the fuck that even was. Like, I'm not joking. I literally read that shit. That's what it was. They felt the need to type that in all caps. Give me all enough time to read. So yeah, that I didn't understand a word that they were saying. I just hid them from the channel after that. Cause I'm just like, was that even English? I don't even know. I'm over here reading it, and I'm like, I'm about to sit here, pull out a damn thesaurus to try to figure out what the fuck they were trying to say and try to decipher what the fuck that shit was. I don't even know what that was. But as you can tell, they typed in all caps, so they got pissed at me. Now, this next comment was underneath like a gotcha rant video that I made. The video was basically titled "Why I Personally Dislike Mrs. Afton," and it was a rant video too. Okay, this person sits here and says she is not even canon in the game, in air quotes, quoting what I said in the video. They turn around and shot back with this. She is not canon, even the one you are making, and some Freddie X Williams shit. So because I said Mrs. Afton wasn't canon in the game, you chose to bring up a FNAF ship that I did and the Mrs. Afton design that I did as a response. Huh. They chose to respond back with that. I was like, oh, okay, so the fuck do you want me to say? Like, okay? Like, people who are fans of Clara Afton, y'all need to understand something. The bitch ain't canon. What Mrs. Afton have to do with Freddie X William? Thank you. That right there. I don't fucking know, but they decided to bring that up anyway. I be feeling so bad for these people sometimes that be getting mad at me in my comment section, because at the same time I just like, you just weren't thinking with your brain cells, were you? No, they weren't. But there's more. There's more, because I responded. I basically said, so you're trying to shoot down what I say about Mrs. Afton not even being canon nor present in the video games with the ship that will never be canon and is considered disgusting to a lot of people in the fandom. Wow, you make no sense, but go off, I guess. Yeah, that was my response. This dumbass proceeds to ask me, are ships canon? To my response with the paragraph. So, my response to their stupid ass question was that, why are you asking a stupid question? Of course they aren't canon. Like, and then the common thing that people love saying to me, because they get mad that I do ships regardless of what the fuck they say, because I don't give a fuck. They basically said, honestly, I would have respected you if you knew the lore. Y'all heard that? They said I would have respected you if you knew the lore. As if every other GachaTuber, except the newer ones, who are on this fucking platform already, who have done FNAF for many fucking years and is still active, you mean to tell me that you just assume that I don't know the lore just because I'm strictly doing FNAF ships and not canon FNAF? I will never understand people who are so tightly gripped on the FNAF lore. They will get so pressed if someone just does something unrelated to the lore. Ships being the number one thing. So they don't respect me because they assume that I don't know the lore. Mind you, I'm gonna say it again. Artists have been shipping the characters way before GachaTubers have. And they're still doing it. To this day. With every new game, with every new character, there's gonna be a ship somewhere. Like, I don't understand what people are not getting about this. Every new game, existing / new characters, they're all going to be shipped by artists, by gacha, and by fanfiction writers. Like, hello? No one should be acting brand new about this. Ships have always existed, even the R34 ones, even the ships that we consider illegal have also existed. But still, you can't stop shipping. You can't stop anyone from shipping. Even the illegal people. The illegal ones. The people who like the illegal ships. You can't stop them from shipping that. Sure, it may be okay to judge them silently, if you want, or bracing it out loud. But at the same time, you can't stop nobody from shipping. Even the ships that are very, 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 very wrong. That one artist. Can't stop people from shipping. Although, and this is just my honest opinion, if you like a ship that you know is considered wrong, extremely wrong in the public eye, and you are actively drawing it and or making it in some way, shape, or form, I don't understand why you don't keep it private to yourself so that you don't get backlash for it. I don't get that. It's wrong. Like, prime example, William and Elizabeth being a ship. That's his daughter. That's her father. They're still to this day being shipped together in gacha, in art. I don't know about fan fiction, but it's mainly those two. You know that people are not going to like this ship. Why not keep it to yourself to avoid any public backlash? I don't have the right to judge anybody for what they ship because I do FNAF ships on a daily damn basis. I get judged every single fucking day. So, obviously, I can't talk. But that does not mean that I support anybody who ships that. Sure, I respect people for what they ship, for what they like. That's their preferences. But at the same time, I have my own preferences. I can't support people who ship that. Do you understand? Can't do it. No. Just because I don't like it does not mean I have to go out of my way to harass this person and bully them and tell them to stop. I'm not that type of person. I'm not going to do that. Because at the end of the day, what they like is their business, not mine. Because, I mean, like, you like what you like, but if you put it out to the public, you know what you're going to get putting it out to the public. You're going to face some type of backlash for it. Some type. It's specifically the Aftencest ships that get the most heat in the gacha FNAF community. Not heat as in gacha heat, heat as in hatred. Okay, to tell the difference. Those ships specifically get the most backlash. Most of the ships that I do get the most backlash. But it's funny just to see people get upset. It's funny to see them upset in my comment section. Because I just get to laugh at the comments before I just be like, oh, okay. But yeah. If you prefer Aftencest ships, again, that's your preference. That's your business. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I ain't gonna tell you nothing. I ain't even gonna judge you if you prefer the Aftencest ships. That's your business. That's your decision. That's your preference. That's your choice. But I'm just saying, you're opening yourself to a lot of backlash if you put it out on the public. And by public, I mean putting it out on this platform specifically. But if you post it somewhere else where no one can really see it, I mean, what some people don't know won't hurt them. That's all I can say on this matter. Now, mind you, if you have seen thumbnails with Michael and Chris on the thumbnail, or William and Michael on the thumbnail, or even William and Elizabeth on the thumbnail on my channel, those are basically clickbait videos. Okay? Not actually doing the ship on those videos. It's clickbait. Okay? Those videos are not real. Just letting y'all know, if you see it, those aren't real. They're fake. FNAF gets cursed ships on a daily, but everyone hyper focuses on your ship specifically for whatever damn reason. I don't know at this point. I don't know. They see a random pairing. They see one of their favorite characters. They see a character that they don't really know about. They see them together. They be like, what the fuck? That's what happens. Once you put your ships on the internet, it's no longer in your control. Basically. True, there's no way to stop the haters from trying to cancel you over shipping. Exactly. The fact people do so much over looking at ships is actually insane. Like, I seen a video of Mike XCC, but I won't go out of my way to harass them about how I don't like it, but don't just harass people about it. Exactly. Like, yeah, you may see a ship that is very fucking problematic. You might have the urge to go say something, but at the same time, you can control yourself. You can stop yourself from doing that. Because half the time, the creator may not even care. The creator may not even listen. Or the creator may even delete your comment. So, if you see it, I would just say pay no attention to it, because you might get the urge to click on it and say something, but there's also the chance that it could be a clickbait video, so you also got to worry about that. So it like, my best advice to you all, if you see a ship that you know you don't like, and you know you're gonna have the urge to say something, ignore it. And if you can't ignore it, don't be rude to the creator. Just state your reasonings and all this shit, but be nice about it. Don't be rude. Don't be disrespectful. But, you know, like that. Can I request the ship Foxy X Puppet? I like the ship, but I don't see it. I got you. Alright, Foxy X Puppet. Foxy X Puppet. Where's my ship book? Oh, it's up there. Great, I have to get up. Alright, I have to get that. I had a pen. I don't know where it went. Wait. Ooh! Let me go get up. Alright, chat. This book is the Book of Ships. Alright. This book here is the ship book that I totally did not just find a couple days ago. But, ahaha. Okay, here we are. I did write down ships for videos that I apparently forgot to look at. Hold on. Pen. Yes, a book of ships. Ignore my pens. You see nothing. Yes, the book of ships. Alright, I have to... How did you get your hands on a book of ships, and where do I buy one? Asking for a friend. The book of ships. The book of ships. I love your vids. Thank you. Monty X Funtime Freddy. I got you. Alright. So I have a whole list of ships written down in this book. William X Freddy. Mel Ballora X William. I actually did this one already. I had to put a check mark by it. Ships I did already, I'm putting check marks next to them. Ennard X Michael. I have done this many times. Ennard X Ballora. I actually did do this ship. Ennard X Circus Baby. Toxic counts. Lobit X Sun. Sure, I'll write that down. Glitch Trap X Springtrap. I actually have done this ship many times. William X Glitch Trap. I have done this ship many times. Okay. Freddy X Chica. I have not done that ship yet, surprisingly. Alright. Bonnie X Freddy. Have I done this ship? I don't even remember if I did or not. I have no idea. Okay. So, Freddy X Chica, I have not done yet. Bonnie X Freddy, I don't remember doing, so I'm gonna add that to the list of what needs to be done. Freddy X Mike Schmidt. I did do that one time, but I'm gonna do it again. So, I'm gonna put a check mark next to that. Bonnie X Michael. I did it once for Gacha Life. I have not done it with Gacha Club, so that has to stay unchecked. Chica X Circus Baby. That ship I have not done yet. Chica X Bonnie. I have... Did I do that one? No, I didn't do it yet. Okay, I did this one. Freddy X Springtrap I did do. Bonnie X Springtrap I did do. Bonnie X Toy Bonnie. I have done this. Okay. So ships I have not checked are ships I have to do. Okay. William X Henry. I have not done that ship in a minute, so I'm going to do that one. Freddy X Henry. Have not done that. Freddy X Foxy. I did do this one. What are all the ships you don't have? Some of the ones that are in the chat currently right now are the ones I don't have. Foxy X Roxy. Oh. Interesting. Okay. I'm writing that down. Mangle X Toy Bonnie. And this is the female Mangle. I have not done that one yet. Toy Bonnie X Toy Chica. Did I do that ship? No. So I'm going to do it. Vincent X William. I actually have done this ship before. Not recently, but I have done it before. Oliver, the fan name for William's father. And Glitch Bear. Have not done it, but need to do it. Ballora X Funtime Foxy. I think I did do this one, but I haven't done it recently, so I'm going to leave that unchecked. Funtime Freddy X Funtime Foxy. Have not done that recently, so that needs to get done. Clara X Henry. Did someone request this to me? I don't remember. Well, Clara X Henry is on the list. I didn't do that yet, so I have to do it. Toy Chica X Foxy. I don't remember making that ship. I have a fucking playlist. How do I not remember what was done? Yes, because I don't pay attention. That makes a whole lot more sense. Like, alright, find the playlist. I need to figure out which ships are finished. Okay, Marionette X Springtrap was done. Glitch Trap and Freddy was done. Bonnie and Mangle were done. Actually, I'm gonna write that down. Okay. Write that down and then put a check mark next to it because it was done. I did do Chica X Springtrap. Okay. Golden Freddy X Springtrap. That one was done. Ballora X Puppet. I don't remember doing that one. Alright, let me see. Mangle X Toy Freddy. I don't remember doing that one either. Wait. No, Foxy X Toy Chica was there. I did do that one. Did I not write it down? I guess not. Okay, that one's also done. Okay. Shadow Bonnie X Circus Baby. I got you. Alright, I'm writing that down. Making sure that I'm... Yeah, ships that y'all say in the chat, I am writing it down. So, don't worry. I'm just going to put CB so that way I know who that is. Alright. Mind you, there is a playlist of FNAF ships on the channel. There is a playlist. That way, whatever ships that still need to get done, they will be in that playlist. Shit. Hello. No! There's like, what, 220, 219 in there? Yeah. All the ships that y'all are requesting, they'll be in that playlist. So apparently, some of these are not done. Fun. Okay, Withered Bonnie X Toy Chica. Oh, that's different. I didn't do that one yet. That's different. Ingenious. Like, whew. Hold on. Let me go back. Someone asked for Foxy and Roxy. I have to do that one. Yeah, all the ships y'all are requesting are going into the ship book. What's today's date? It's, what, August 4th? Shit. Ah! No! Okay. am writing down ship requests. How dare you? How dare you close out on me? Bitch. Oh, Lord. Humans are weird. Alright, hold up. Bonnie and Toy Chica. I don't remember writing that down. Did I write that down? I just looked at the page. You bitch. No, I put Bonnie and Mangle there. Okay. Okay, wrote that one down. Let me see. Who asked for what? Little bit. Okay. Okay, I got that one down. Monty and Funtime Freddy. Let me write that down before I forget. Okay. I got that one. Okay. I wrote that one. Got that one down. I know I did Glitch Trap X Dreadbear and Toy Freddy X Foxy already, so I need to do more ships. Funtime Foxy X Glitch Trap. Oh! Okay, now see that's different. That is so different. All these damn ships. You know how many people are gonna be mad though? It'd be funny. I wrote that down. I know I wrote that down. I wrote that down just now. Yes, I did. Okay. Shadow Freddy X Golden Freddy, but female Golden Freddy. Okay. Okay, writing down all new ships. That way I have them in the ship book. Rockstar Foxy X Nightmare. I love how most of the ships y'all are requesting, I'm pretty sure none of them have art for it. Except for like a few. Alright. Nightmare Chica X Toy Bonnie. Oh, damn. My hand trying to collapse. A Toxic Freddy X Chica as part 2 or 3 to the Toxic Circus Baby X Freddy thing. Oh. Ooh. Nightmare Marionette X Funtime Chica. Oh. Okay. We'll make sure I'm spelling this right. Okay, I'm just gonna put these dashes here so that way I know what ships I need to do. Okay, got that one. I got that one written down. Glamrock Freddy X Ballora. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I wrote that one down. That's what I need to put. I need to write that one down. Funtime Foxy X Funtime Chica. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, pretty sure that's all the ships you have for now. That was a lot I just wrote down. My hand started to cramp. But yes, the book of ships. The book! It is a healthy, healthy book. Alright. I did put check marks on the ships I did do. Although some of these ships that are written in here, I thought I did them. Or some, I guess I did not do. I need that one. Well, that's the ends of the ones that y'all requested. Ow. Ow. The booketh have spoken it. Yes, it has. Ow. Oh, now my hand cramping. Oh yeah, but back to the comments. You know, I have gotten a comment from somebody who basically said that Golden Freddy is Springtrap's son. They said, bad ship. Golden Freddy is Springtrap's son. Seek help ASAP. The audacity that was on my face was just funny. I'm like, huh? This muffin is so good. There was a time during that time. Hello. Oh, these comments. These comments are so funny. So, this comment is underneath a video we already discussed. This was the Golden Freddy X Springtrap ship video. Hi, Zen! Ow. So, this was the comment that they basically wrote. Their comment was, you know you are shipping a dead child and a murderer, right? Cassidy is like 6 to 12 years old. And William is 70 plus years old. We're just giving the characters random ages now. William killed Cassidy, and Cassidy tortured William, as she is the one you should not have killed. Not only is this ship pedophilia, it is also disgusting. That was the comment that was left underneath the video. I'm trying to remember if I argued with this person or not. No, I responded. Ooh, I have another ship. I have another ship in mind. How much have I missed? About an hour worth of stuff. I don't think anyone gave me that. Nope. Yeah, no, okay, no. No one gave me that, so I'm writing that down. Yeah. We were going over comments and ships. Yeah, pretty much. I did write down another ship that I'm pretty sure nobody asked me to do yet. Same song and dance. Yeah, but over the years, same song and dance. Ow. Hmm. Alright, I wrote down another ship. The ship was Funtime Chica X Circus Baby. That's one of the ones I wrote. Then I wrote Freddy X Funtime Chica, because I'm pretty sure no one asked for that. So, in response to this comment that I just read, I basically wrote, first of all, I never asked to be lectured with canon info. Second, this was a requested ship made by one of my viewers. Third, I do not do canon content, so whatever you say to me is pointless. Fourth, you will now be blocked and I won't have to hear from you again. I gave like 4 damn sentences just for that one comment, and it was just fun. See, that recent ship I was requested to do was yes. Period. Was Circus Baby X a little bit done yet? I don't remember doing that. So I'm writing that down. So no. That ship was not done yet. At least not recently. It was not recently done. So no. Alright, I wrote the ship down though. In the ship book. Mind you, this was over some pixels, by the way. Yeah, it was. Now I have another comment for y'all. Underneath the same video, mind you, the Golden Freddy and Springtrap video, here goes this person. Why do people ship an illegal ship? And they wrote it in all caps. In all caps, mind you. These people be so angry. Now, this next comment was underneath a video with the Soft AU. Now, not the Afton Soft AU, but my Soft AU. And by mine, you know there's going to be really crazy ships in mine. Alright. Now, this person said, what the fuck is this? William X Freddy. Isn't Freddy possessed by a kid? Yes, canon-wise, he is. Oh, would you look at that? My phone's charged. Bye-bye. Where are we at exactly? Are we up here? Okay, yep. But yeah, mind you, the Golden Freddy X Springtrap video had a lot of comments on it. And by a lot of comments, I mean a lot of comments of people being upset about it. Pissy, mind you. This next comment basically said, wait, I don't understand. A child is dating an adult murderer that's been rotting in a suit for over 30 years. Mind you, robot X human ships exist in public media. And they do. So my question is, they watch the video when they can hop off when they see the thumbnail. But they don't do that. They sit there and watch the whole thing and then go and leave a hate comment. Wait, has Springtrap X Funtime Chica been done yet? Yes, it has. It's been done. Springtrap X Funtime Chica was done. It was done already. It was done recently. I know I gotta write it down in my book and then put a check mark next to it because it was done. Now, this comment wasn't even under a FNAF ship video. This was under a video about... This was underneath a Gacha Mod review video that I did. The Gacha Mod basically being Gacha Creative. This person goes and comments, "I hate Gacha." Underneath the review video, my response was, "Okay. And?" Like, yes, the whole world needed to know that you hate Gacha. Nobody gives a fuck. So they watch the video and then they type a hate comment to complain. Yeah, pretty much. Yep. Now, this video was an old video. It was Lil Bit X Funtime Freddy. Back when I was still working with Gacha Life. Before Gacha Club was a thing. One of my viewers was basically upset. Well, no, they weren't upset. One of my viewers was happy about something. So I'm going to read what one of my viewers was happy about. And then I'm going to read the comment that someone said underneath it. Now, this is one of my viewers' comments I'm reading. They basically said, "I'm so mad right now. You want to know why? Because this channel has all my favorite ships. How do you ready my mind? Are you a god or something? Because I ship all of this." Now, this viewer, I have not seen them in like years on this channel. So, here's that. And then they said, "Why? Just why? Kill me now with all this damn ship, please." And then they said, "I need help," after all that. Now, the viewer underneath the comment is what got me. They said, "But they did Gacha Heat in this video." I'm looking around. Scrolling through the video as I'm looking around, wondering where the Gacha Heat is. Yeah. They literally told one of my viewers that I did Gacha Heat in a video that did not contain Gacha Heat. This was under a ship video, mind you. Trying to discourage one of my viewers by basically saying I did Gacha Heat in a video that did not contain any of it. I'm like, oh, okay. It ain't there. So yeah, that happened. They're doing Gacha Heat. The video in question only contains a kiss. Where's the heat? I don't see it. Haters don't read the description anymore. No, they don't. They never did. Now, these next comments were from a live stream from like a couple years back when my name was still Poisonous Sorrow. This person types out, "Gacha is so cringe." Then I told them, "Your entire life thus far is cringe." Then they say, "You probably have an alt that produces Gacha Heat." This was on a live stream chat, mind you. What I just read was on a live stream chat. My mother says hi. I'll tell her I said hi. See, right here. That right there. To assume that I have an alt that produces gacha feed is very funny to me. Trying to clown me because I do gacha for a living. Yeah, okay. Now, I think this was under an Among Us stream because they kept saying that they were banned from a room. So, I'm just going to assume that this was on an Among Us live stream, considering how old it was. So, yeah, they got upset because I kicked them from a room. I forgot what they even did, but I kicked them from the room. They're gonna come back to my channel and say that they were banned when I only kicked them. I forgot what happened. I think they were either rushing me or they were caught cheating. I forgot, but that's what happened. No. I think what happened is that they got kicked for voting me in the Among Us game. I even forgot what happened back then because it was so long ago. And then they proceeded to get mad and say that they're gonna play Roblox. Then they called me a bitch after leaving. Then I basically said fuck you too. And then they come back and said Sorrow's a clown, but they used the clown emoji. Even Sorbet was getting mad at them too, so that's what happened. But I think I found the beginning screenshot because they come into the comments saying, what the hell? And then they got mad and asked, why did I kick them? And then they said, what the hell? And then they said, now I have to watch. Yeah, they were mad over being kicked out of a room. They were mad about being kicked out of a room. Ugh. Okay, now all of that was like recent. Okay. No. No. Among Us players crash out like you killed their entire family, including their extended family or something. Scrolling is just so hard, apparently. It is. Yep. Someone got mad at me for winning as the imposter, and I never played Among Us again. Among Us is fucking toxic. No, that's when someone gets caught and then they snitch on their partners. Like, bruh, I just don't have it anymore. Yeah. I still have the app, but I just don't play it. Same thing with me. I have the app, haven't played it in like months. Because every time I try to do an Among Us stream, try to have fun with my chat, something almost always goes wrong. It's either we catch people cheating, or people being homophobic, people are just being racist, or people just being assholes in general. Every time I want to do an Among Us stream, something almost always goes wrong. So now I rarely even fucking play it. It would be fun if us mods just played Among Us amongst ourselves, because, like, at least we got sense. Yeah. Now, moving on to the next comment. This was under the Bonnie X Foxy video, I believe. Someone goes into my comment section. They say just one sentence. They say just one sentence. This one sentence being, "They're children, weirdo," with a skull emoji. I respond by basically saying, I don't make canon content on the channel. The real question is, why the heck are you even here if you're just gonna hurl insults at me? They didn't answer that question. They did not answer that question. Remember when someone came into the chat and kept saying, "Where's the Among Us?" or "This isn't an Among Us stream," right after you finished? Yeah, I remember that. That did happen. Mind you, we were like 2 hours into the stream already, and we had just wrapped up Among Us basically for that night. And they kept asking, "Where is the Among Us? Like, is this not an Among Us stream?" Mind you, we were already 2 hours into the stream, and we just finished wrapping up Among Us, and we switched over to Gacha. Shit. But yeah, that did happen. I think we hid that person. Did we not? I had a drink, and it's all gone. No, wait. I low-key want to go bother my mom to take me back to the store tomorrow. I'm running out of drinks already. I'll ask her and see what she says. She might say no, but she might say yes. She might. Another Arizona to drink. Mango. I remember when I was imposter and it was just me, Zen, and Mother, and then King left. I was outed all because Among Us decided to kick King out. Oh yeah, that did happen. That did happen. That was such unfortunate timing for you. I was just like, wait a minute, what happened? That was a funny time. That was such a funny time. I'm afraid to ship some characters because I'm scared of getting attacked. Is that so? What's still bullshit that happened too? Yeah, dude, that was so crazy. That was such a crazy time. Oh, sorry. And to continue with the comment, the person never answered my question. They never answered my question. And then I think on another video, they went on to another ship video and basically called me a predator. Oh wait, no. It was the same video. It was the same video, but they typed a whole different comment and called me a predator. Under a FNAF ship video, mind you. Man, fuck getting attacked. I'll ship who I want. I like that mindset. Oh my god. Mothers, remember when I killed you? When I killed you. Hold up. What? The grammar is fucking with me. Mind you, that's not what a predator is. Mind you, I'm not making this shit up either. It's literally right there. And right there. Same person. Same person. Right here. Right there. Hmm. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, hold on. Okay. Wait. 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 I forgot that shit happened. Oh my god. Okay, so I froze for like a good second because I forgot that this happened a couple months ago, back when I still had Wattpad on my phone before I deleted it. So I forgot what happened, but I'm gonna check to see what happened because I actually fucking forgot. Hold up. It's not even there. What the fuck? Ah! So this was on Wattpad. I think I had found a random account. No. I don't know. I think this account followed me on Wattpad. I don't know how they found me. But yeah, this was on Wattpad. There was someone basically had their account with the N-word on it, and their username was basically the N-word but with an A, and then the word Chan after it. Yeah, they randomly followed me on Wattpad. I never gave out my Wattpad username at all except in like my private server. So I was basically unsure how the fuck they even found my account. Oh, Wattpad, I shouldn't have discovered you when I was young. Don't regret it though, period. Yeah. Person had the N-word all over their fucking account and everything. Username and the account name. But yeah, like I blocked the person because I'm just like, what the fuck? But yeah, that happened. So, moving on from that. Now this comment was under a post, a poll, a community post with a poll on it. I was basically asking. I forgot to put. I was basically asking what FNAF ships you would like to see. Then I put in parentheses, this will include cringe ships, right? So, this person basically said, why are we, parentheses, you, shipping children. And then they said it's giving pedophilia. For FNAF ships, mind you. FNAF ships. This was for FNAF ships, and that was the comment I received. That. Now this comment was on my third account where my previous series that I started years ago and basically restarting now exists. This person basically said, your channel would blow up if you did real Gacha FNAF and stopped acting on kinks. I'm not joking. That's literally what they typed. And this was on my third account, my third channel. I'm just like, do y'all ever get tired? Apparently not. But me being petty, I said something petty in return. So this was my response to that comment. I said, nobody is acting on kinks. Maybe if you stopped being such an ass on the internet and actually do something with your life, your parents would finally accept you. That's what I typed in response, just because I was feeling extra petty that day. Now, their response to my response was basically, just take the criticism, LMFAO. That was criticism? That? No. No, it was not. And the guy couldn't take the same energy, did he? All he said was, just take the criticism. And he tried to laugh it off. I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. I didn't respond after that. I just blocked the person. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Now, this comment was from 2024. It was just 2 years ago. This was during the abusive Michael series. Someone typed, ew, boy ex boy. Meaning, apparently, they're not supportive of gay people, which is so disrespectful. So I basically typed, ew, homophobic bitch. Because, like, we are in modern times. Get the fuck over it. You showed me what already? Hold up. Shit. I gotta go back to that. This was from... Wait, what happened? Oh! This was from 5 years ago? Oh shit. My legs are just being rude right now. Hurting! Oh, it don't went numb. My leg don't went numb. I don't think nothing tops this. Let me see. Do you? On my end, that is. Okay, so I'm gonna read a comment that Zen had gotten from 5 years ago. Y'all tell me what y'all think of the comment that she received. This comment is from somebody called Candy Floss. Okay. Okay. It says, "Dear creator of content, you have been reported for various reasons you already know of. If the following content carries on, I will spam report every single one of your disturbing videos until they're all gone. The only two options you have to the gacha community is this. 1. Leave the gacha community for bad content. 2. Create good gacha content and stay in the community. By good content, I mean actually tweening, helping the community, not doing gross things to a kid's game. This is only a warning. As said, if the following content carries on, I will spam report till all your videos have been taken down. Please take this seriously and change." That was a comment Zen got 5 years ago. I'm like, oh. So we're threatening creators now. We're threatening creators now because you don't like what we're making. That right there is some heavily disrespectful shit. I do not know who the fuck they think they were. But what authority do you have? What authority do you have? Like, what the fuck? That is some disrespectful shit. Framed it in that manner, with threats and all. A creator's worst fear is literally getting reported, obviously. Especially if the report comes from them doing absolutely nothing wrong and people are just reporting them just to report them. Like, you don't do that shit. Especially if a creator is making money off of their videos. You definitely do not do that shit. Because one, YouTube could probably be their entire source of income. If you disrupt that, you're basically putting a creator at risk of literally not being able to pay their bills, making them homeless, and all types of worse shit. And this is all because of content that you do not like. Content that you do not like. And then to be adding on to the disrespectful chain, you call the content gross. Bitch, who the fuck are you? Like, honestly, who the fuck are you? Ugh, man, people are irritating as hell. Sounded like they mean business and shit. For real, like, you know what? Can we bring back the era of just publicly shaming people? Can we just do that? Can we just bring back the era of publicly shaming people with comments who think they have the audacity to say the shit that they say? Can we go back to that era, please? I would love to. Shit. I say we go back to the era of publicly shaming people for the shit that they say. Because I swear to God, they act like what they say has no consequences. They act like what they say has no consequences. Like, I say we go back to that era of just publicly shaming people. People don't like that because it starts witch hunting. But at this point, hate comment videos or something. Yeah, pretty much. just calling out the comment in general, ranting about it, or rant about the hate comments or the hate comment videos. I was doing that. We need to go back to that, honestly, because people get a little too comfortable on the internet now. They get a little too comfortable. Just a little bit. Oh. There's a lot of stars. It's 24 stars. Okay. Hey, hello. Oh. That was a lot of damn stars. Hi. Damn. Is this coming off? What? Oh, yeah, it is. The adhesive is coming off the damn bottle. I should have grabbed another one. Oh, wait, where am I going? Right here. I couldn't find it. It wasn't working. Oh. Ah. No. No. Hello.
I ain't got nothing to cook and eat, so what you want to do?
You said you have nothing to cook to eat?
Well, I nothing to cook and eat.
I gotta talk with Trina.
Huh?
I said I'm gonna talk with Trina.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, my dad just called me. I know. Oh. Answered the phone. Trina!
What?
Dad said he has nothing to cook and he wonder what we gonna do.
I do not know physically.
You do not know physically. What are you hungry for? Do you have food in there to eat?
No, I got nothing to eat.
So we need to figure something out.
Yes.
So, what we thinking?
I ain't got nothing in my brain right now.
Your brain needs to work.
Well, it ain't working.
We'll make it work.
No.
Why?
Because.
Because my ass. Make it work.
No. Wow. All that I can just feel the mucus come out your nose right now.
Shut your ass up. And don't say anything horrendous. I'm on stream.
Ooh, you lucky.
Bitch.
I can still call you a slave.
No. That's the first thing your mind goes to.
Yes, slavery. We're going back to the old days.
You're black too, dumbass.
I don't care. Black people can own slaves.
Black people can own slaves. I should smack the shit out of you. Come on, we supposed to be talking about some damn food.
Yeah, look, I can't believe you brought up slavery.
You brought it up, you fat ass. Anyways, my ass. Oh my god.
See, look, you still talking about slavery.
Shut your ass up. Get on my fucking nerves.
It's slavery about we ain't in those times anymore.
You're talking about it, not me.
That was you. Like, I can't believe you.
Oh my god. The chat hears everything that you're saying. Even they don't believe you.
You hear this chat? Like, they keep, like, she over here constantly talking about slavery. I can't do this no more.
Girl, nobody believes you.
Nah, they do believe me.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
You're barely even here on stream. They don't believe your ass.
No, they like 100% believe me.
Shut your ass up. Come on, we're supposed to be talking about food.
I don't know.
Zen said, Capri, you're an innocent ass.
That's it.
Exactly. Shut the fuck up.
Look, whoever don't believe me in chat, we can fight me. No, I don't. I'm disowning them again.
You're gonna disown chat again.
Whoever don't believe me in chat, get disowned again.
So you're disowning Zen for like the 5,000th time.
Yes. That was just no hesitation, yes.
Okay. Alright, so like, what, you want pizza or something?
No, we just had pizza.
We did?
Yes.
When?
Cool. The last time you went to work, you got us pizza.
That was Sunday, dumbass! Today's Tuesday!
Yeah, 2 days ago. I want pizza again.
So what do you want? You pissing me off.
What do you want?
What? Dumb bitch. Make up your damn mind,
See, now you ain't getting it.
Oh my god. It's either you come up with something or you just fucking starve. At this point, I don't care.
See, look, Dad right here, he already looks stressed because of you.
You are annoying the crap out of me!
Well, maybe you should come down so we get disgusted.
No!
No, we don't.
At this point, let's just get some Chinese food. You're making me mad.
What?
Boy say Chinese food. I guess we get Chinese food. Dad said throw your car down, right?
Who is you talking to, elephant? Oh my god.
Talking to you!
No! You carnivorous bulldog! Oh my god.
That's what you are. Look just like what you.
You can't talk. You can't talk. Ooh, I can't stand you! And chat can't either. Oh my god. Trina!
No.
Get your butt to the stairs.
No.
Or you're not getting anything to eat.
Give me like 2 hours.
Then you're not eating. Get your butt to the steps. Now! Tell Feather. What's wrong? You always look so depressed. Shadow. Hey! Okay. That's my card. You idiotic beanbag! What's wrong, friend? What's wrong?
No? You don't want to? No? Okay. Hello.
Cool. What are you getting?
The noodles.
What are you getting? Roast pork, lo mein with nothing but carrots?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
What, a quart?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay. I can't deal with this no more. I have no faith in you. There's cat hair all over my damn shirt. Cat hair. Hold up. Ah! Ah! Cat hair on my shirt. Shadow don't like being seen. Ooh, man. Okay, hold up. Oh, damn. I ain't about to do all that. I have money going down the drain. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, okay, there's ice in there. I couldn't remember. We should look at the comments. They're like facepalm worthy. We should. Because they were funny. Some of them were funny. And then some of them were just outright stupid. Wait. Oh, I never turned it back on. I turned it to invisible. Whoops. I'm guessing it was like that all day. Whoopsies. Oh, there's a lot of comments in the facepalm worthy category. Okay. Okay. Oh. So. Oh. I did not write that down. So Springtrap in a little bit was done. Okay, that was done. Okay, so on the video where a little bit was shipped with Springtrap, the comment that was put down there was basically, what the fuck is this? Get some help. I don't understand why people just assume that there's something mentally wrong with me every time I do FNAF ships. They assume something is mentally wrong and that I need some type of help. Like, why does something have to be mentally wrong with me just because I'm doing FNAF ships? Something has to be mentally wrong with this woman because she's doing all these crazy ships. Something has to be wrong with my mental because I'm doing FNAF ships. My mental has to be fucked up, apparently. Why? Why? Bruh. Okay. The book of ships is closed for now. Oh, it's like taking tickets and stuff. Flashback to when that one guy actually went as far as to harass me in Discord. Oh my god. Free. Alright, so this next comment. Again, from the Abuse Michael series. This book. Can go right there. This person basically commented, I don't like CC, he's ugly. So, I responded with, 1, CC is just a kid. Some kids aren't born to be cute automatically. Don't know why you're focused on him looking cute or something, that's weird. And then number 2, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say it. Like, yeah. And then the next one, William's meat riding Michael, bro, with a skull emoji. Number 1, this comment just sounds like all types of weird. Number 2, why in the hell would you word it like that? William is his father. And then number 3, William isn't meat riding. He's actually doing what he should have been doing, which is protecting his son. Yeah, but this person basically said William is meat riding Michael. Michael is his kid. People are just all types of fucked up. Then they want to get mad when you correct them and shit. Well, then stop acting stupid and fucked up. I have not seen it yet, actually. And then underneath, the Circus Baby X Ballora ship video, somebody said, "We love incest," in the comments section. This is only because the people who believe in the damn theory that Mrs. Afton was killed and placed inside Ballora being canon, that's why they're saying it's incest. And it's not incest. The ship is not incest. I do not know how many times people have to be told this. That ship is not incest. If you believe in the Mrs. Afton theory, to you it may be incest, but to others who don't believe it and know it's not canon, it's not incest. It's just like, why? And then for part 61 of the Abuse Michael series, here's what somebody said. Making Elizabeth bad for no reason. Like, why? Eliza is not like this. Only Gotcha Tubers are making her like this. I responded with an emoji. And then they responded with, K, it's just my opinion. You don't have to do that face. Bitch! You're on my channel, commenting underneath my videos. I can do whatever face I feel like doing. If I feel like your comment is bullshit and wasting everybody's time, including mine, I can make whatever face I want. You're on this channel. Then I responded with, you're lucky it was just a face and nothing else. Yeah. Oh, okay. Couldn't even see the damn shit. It was just like that. Man, they get so mad when you don't give them the response they're looking for. They really do. They really do. They get so offended. Excuse me. And someone left a comment underneath another FNAF ship video that I made. They said, I'm sorry, no offense, but I feel like these are cursed ships, no offense. They said no offense twice. So, I said, okay. I don't really care, to be honest. That's what I said. They responded with, and you probably don't care about your parents leaving you because you do shitty gotcha work. Because I responded with, I don't really care, they responded with, and you probably don't care about your parents leaving you because you do shitty gotcha work. Why are we bringing parents into this? We bringing parents into the conversation because you did not like what I said. Projection. Yeah. So this was my response. My parents don't care about what I do. They're proud of my accomplishments. That's all. Not my fault you have nothing to show for your parents to make them proud of you. Get a damn life. That's literally what I said to them. That's what I said to them. Then I know Tired Bean said something to that person. She said, kind of rude to say that, don't you think? And why don't you spell you right before you come after her parents like that in this disrespectful comment you decided to leave? Yeah. And then the person responded to Tired Bean and basically said, bitch, I didn't ask for your opinion. Called her a bitch and everything. A bitch. Called her a bitch and everything. Because she decided to respond. And Zen jumped into the conversation too. We all jumped into the conversation. The person also responded back and basically to Tired Bean and said, I never asked for your opinion, mind your own business. Zen jumped into the conversation and said, bitch, nobody asked for your opinion nor your existence in this comment section. I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to. We was all heated and upset that day. That's what happened. And then Sorbet jumped back and then said, cute, name calling. Can't handle the fact you're in the wrong, I see. Yeah, you said that. Yeah. Since this pathetic insult is all you could come up with, instead of wasting your time commenting upon videos you don't like and bringing a creator's family into it, because they don't care you don't like it, doesn't make you any better. Yeah, yep. That happened. And I think that was the end of it after that. I think I hid them from the channel afterwards. All I know is that they kept calling Sorbet a bitch because she decided to respond. Yeah, sorry you have no friends. Ooh. Oh yeah, and then while I was making, my Powerpuff Girl content that I actually do need to get back to, when it comes down to the Powerpuff Girls and the Rowdy Red Boys ships, y'all know I'm shipping the Rowdy Red Boys with their, dark halves. Someone really went into my comment section and said, I hate it when it comes to gay and lesbian. My response to them was, stop being homophobic. That was not the first time they commented either. The second time was basically, it's more better when it's PPG and RRB. Yes, the bitch is homophobic. When it comes to Powerpuff ships, apparently, they don't like it when it's with lesbian and gay ships. They like it when it's straight. So, I put it into that shit and basically said, stop being homophobic. Now, this next person just commented something unrelated to the the Powerpuff videos that I was making. They basically said, remember when you shipped Freddie X William? I basically said, I still do. I just haven't shipped them recently on the channel. This person got offended by that, by the way. This person said, you know Freddie is a kid, right? William is an old man too. It's even in the movie. Is this the face of a bitch that gives a fuck? No. So, Zen jumped in response to the person. Zen basically said, newsflash, she doesn't do canon FNAF content. If you ever paid attention, you would understand that. If you used your eyes, you would have also picked up that there's an adult soul inside of Freddy and her AU. No kid's souls are possessing the animatronics in her AU. Their souls have already been freed. If you can't understand that, that's a you problem. And it is. The person responded back to Zen and said, I know she said that and she's still weird for that. You know that I said it, but yet you still call me weird. So you know I addressed the AU situation. I addressed the situation about the souls, yet you still call me weird for even still going on with it. So Zen jumps back in response and basically says, I'm going to be so real when I say this to you. I don't really care. You're weird for commenting about this on a video where there's nothing FNAF related. This is a judgment-free channel. All ships are welcome, minus obvious ones. The creator of this channel happens to like Freddie X William, which is not following canon lore. Which, if it's not following canon lore, then there's nothing wrong with it. If she were following canon lore, then it would be problematic. Also, it's just a ship. It's not harming you in any way. Yeah, but even before all that, she called me disgusting. The commenter getting upset in the first place called me disgusting. Calling me, she basically said, you're still disgusting for even shipping the ship. I'm disgusting. And then after Zen made that whole paragraph, the person basically said, girl, I am not reading all that. It's my opinion for thinking she's weird, and I don't know why you're trying to jump in it. Yeah, I'm sorry that I have friends who are willing to defend me. It's giving, I hear you, but I'm gonna pretend I didn't. Yeah. Zen basically said, you can have your opinion. There's also a statement called keeping your opinions to yourself. Also, I'm in this because, frankly, I can be. As simple as that. Yep. 'Tis called I love my friends. Period. Yep. And then this is where I finally chimed in because I'm just getting sick of this bitch talking. I basically said to the person, I said, ahem, chill out. The other girl you just spoke to is a moderator for the channel, so she can jump in if she wants to. Don't disrespect her. Better come correct. Anyway, I don't care if you think I'm weird for still doing the ship. You can leave the channel. And this argument doesn't gotta continue. Like, it don't gotta continue. But no, you want to keep running your mouth, so we're gonna continue talking. I still do FNAF ships. I've been doing FNAF ships, but I'm still disgusting even though I make the videos for fun. You're weird for making it seem like that. Yep. I remember when I actually went back and forth with someone till like the early mornings of dawn. Oh my god. And then the person basically responded to Zen and basically said, I don't really have to keep my opinion to myself. I can reveal it if I want, with a question mark. Zen replies, I mean, sure, but like, who asked for it? Certainly not us. I think we were arguing with this girl for like the longest time because she didn't know when to shut the fuck up. Oh my god. It was like one of the funniest yet stupidest ass arguments ever. This lamp just has to be in an awful damn spot. Then I chimed back in and said, to be honest, nobody asked for your damn opinion. Keep it to yourself. If you ain't got nothing nice to say. Trust me, the outcome is better for you that way, basically. They don't know when to give up. It's like, okay, give me free entertainment. The person chimed back in and said, you're clearly haven't seen what I said, because I said clearly if you don't stop, I won't. I can say my opinion if I want. The Constitution was made for a reason. You're clearly pressed about me expressing it, though, so maybe you need to consider therapy. Bitch. I need to consider therapy. You came your ass all the way over here. But I need therapy because I'm telling you to shut the fuck up and you just won't. Yeah, okay. So, I was getting deeply heated by this. Deeply heated. Deeply annoyed. I basically said, you came to my channel first. I didn't ask for your damn opinion on what the hell I'm making content about. Right now, you're doing nothing but making me mad. I'm trying my hardest to be nice to you without hurting your pathetic ass feelings, but you are making it impossible. Go the heck on somewhere with your annoying self. That's basically what I said. Yep, you go. Then I think this person was responding back to me. They basically said, it's low-key crazy that you got her for backup because I was going to stop, but then she came in and decided to say something and try to get messy. And I'll stop if both of you stop first. But other than that, no. And yes, I do think you're disgusting. Get over it. You need to learn discipline. It's Earth, dog. I'm like, yeah, bitch. Oh. Zen chimed back in and said, can you fix your grammar first? You can have your opinion, just no one sent for you. We didn't ask you to exist in this comment section, so you can skedaddle and no one will miss you. I can guarantee that. Oh my god. This whole argument was so messy and we kept going back and forth. It was insane. It was such a whole ass argument going on for like the longest time just because a random bitch did not know how to be quiet. They're blocked now anyway. I just be having fun for real. I'll stop if asked. Then I chimed back in and said, nobody on this channel will miss you at all. Mwah, no life. And then they responded back to me and said, womp womp, you stay mad too. And they typed in BTC. I'm guessing they were trying to call me a bitch, but didn't spell it out. Don't know why. This is the channel, by the way, that I was arguing with. Yeah, and that was the whole argument between that person and me and Zen, just because they didn't want to be quiet. Oh, because they didn't want to be quiet. Yeah, it was them. All because they didn't want to shut the fuck up. Now, moving on. Underneath my video where it was titled, If William Killed Elizabeth, I have to get back to that, by the way. Somebody said, y'all stop making Elizabeth a brat, and an AU isn't an excuse. She's only a kid. I don't know why y'all always make her a hated character. Because she's hated. And nobody likes her. That's why. Twin, he told your ass not to go over there. Now look what happened. Yeah, like, Like, let's not get started on Elizabeth. Like, cause then, oh, because then you got this one gotcha tuber who is basically acting as Elizabeth's number one defender. Like, grow up. People are allowed to hate Elizabeth. Okay, people are allowed to hate Elizabeth Acton as a character, as a whole, even. But like,
Getting upset because people chose to make her a brat does not make you better. No. Okay, not everybody is going to like the same character as you. Mind you, I got into an argument with this gotcha tuber too. I did. They're like in the 20K range, 25K range. I don't remember, but like, yeah. Got into an argument with the bitch because she decided to try to act out in my damn comment section. I forgot where exactly she commented, but I know it was underneath something about Elizabeth. But it's just like, damn. Y'all be getting pressed over the stupidest shit. Y'all do. Shit. Like, they want to try and sit here and defend Elizabeth, saying that her death was not her fault, and saying that, well, William made the machine, so technically her death was his fault. Hold on. If he told her not to go near the robot, and she deliberately chose not to listen, would that not make it her fault? Being honest here. Yes. Circus Baby was made for her. But if your dad told you not to go near the damn robot, I'm pretty sure it was for a good ass reason. He told you not to go near her. You deliberately disobeyed him on purpose because you wanted to go see the robot. You deliberately went towards the robot, and then robot proceeds to kill you, all because you decided not to listen. So, is the death her fault or William's fault? He told her not to go near the robot. Child disobeys and goes towards the robot anyway. Child no come home. She chose not to listen. She chose to disobey. She chose to go over to robot. Robot then kills her. So, whose fault is it? But she was a child, okay? And she should have known better. Exactly. Like, they really trying to sit here and make it so that the death was not her fault because she was a kid, and kids are known not to listen to their parents. We're playing the age card to make it so that the death doesn't fall onto the child, but onto the parent. When we were kids, we knew better. Exactly. My parents told me not to touch something. I'm not going to touch it. So, let me tell you this. If your parents told you not to touch the stove because it was hot, are you going to touch the damn stove? Dumbasses touch the stove because they want to deliberately not listen. Oh, you know what? I'm about to make a video to make everybody pissed off. I'm going to target people's favorite Afton sweetheart, Elizabeth, because I don't like her. Like, you can watch her show without being near the damn robot. But no, you chose to go near the robot because your dad said not to. You chose not to listen. That ultimately got your ass killed. Dumbass. it was Elizabeth's fault anyway because, one, she disobeyed William's warning and she got killed. And that's something she chose to do. She chose to get her ass killed. Okay? She chose not to listen. She went over to Circus Baby. Circus Baby killed her. She was the only kid in that room. Dumbass should have listened. Oh. Whoa, wait, whoa. Hold up. See, now I'm getting inspired to make a future AU where everyone blames Elizabeth for everything. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Because I'm sick of seeing Michael getting blamed for everything, and the Afton kids, the other two, don't get blamed for shit. I want to see that. Like, let's shift the blame for a minute, because Michael had enough blame. Let's turn it on fucking Elizabeth. Because I don't like the bitch. Blamed Elizabeth AU. I love it. I love it. Hold up. Just reignited my entire hatred for the character. Like, I don't mind seeing Elizabeth being a nice kid in some AUs. I don't mind that. But half the time, she's an overall brat in most AUs, so I don't like her. Hold up. Where'd my earbuds go? Oh, no! Oh, never mind. I found my earbuds. Problem solved. I got them. It's always Michael shouldn't have killed CC Twin. He was a teenager. A dumb teenager. Yeah. Like, Michael wasn't even a grown man yet. He was still a kid himself. But because he wasn't, like, prepubescent age, like, people automatically just throw the blame onto him. Ugh. Excuse me. I have to keep this light on. Shadow friend. He appeared in my room and then he left. The poor kitty. Where are you going? Where you going, friend? Shadow just said, I leave. Ugh. I have been on the floor for the longest time. My ass is fucking hurting and quaking. Hold up. Speaking of AUs. Speaking of AUs, I have to get back to doing some of mine. I still have the OCs for it, but shit. Haven't even done any. I will miss them. Okay, hold up. I could redo the Office AU. I gotta see if I have the Office OCs. Shit. Alright, the third AU I discontinued. I gave those OCs away. Zen has them. The Abused AU. The Abused CCAU. I have to do episode 4. Because episode 3 was 8 months ago. Okay, so, yes, I do have an Abused CCAU. I do have one. I think I lost my stereotypical AU codes, so gotta remake those. Oh, shit. The Abused Charlie AU, that episode 2 came out a month ago. So that one can wait a little bit longer. Alright. I gotta work on the stereotypical AU for mine. I have not touched it. I know I gotta do Bat Jokes Part 5. I have to do that. I gotta make more Ouija content. Shit. I haven't had no motivation. The Edgy AU. Bringing that shit back. I'm bringing that shit back. Well, I gotta reintroduce the Edgy AU because I haven't touched that AU in like 4 years. Damn. Okay, the Edgy AU. I have to redo that one. I have a Frillium playlist. All Frillium videos. Most of it is including mine. Wait. Halloween is coming. Gotta make more Halloween content. Halloween! Okay. I gotta do main AU too, because I haven't done that AU in a while. Crazy. Oh my god. Yes! Okay. vocabulary. No. Woo! I have food, chat. I have food from the Chinese place downtown. I don't even know where they got the food from. I don't even care. I was just hungry. Sauce and cookie. Well, broken cookie. Broken cookie. No! Alright, well. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh, shit. Noodles. Noodles from the great beyond. I have, excuse me, a Coke. Soda. Oh my god. Ah! Now I have a lot of AUs I have to get back to right now. It's too much. I know it had an abused William AU. It's an old one. But I have not gotten back to it. Oh no. It doesn't have that many episodes in it. Shit. The torture AU, I restarted it. Have to redo it. Oh, no. I don't need no more, but like being petty though. Yeah. Shit. There's a lot of AUs. Fuck. Damn. Reignite my love for ships. Reignite my love for AUs. Because I'm that bitch. Fuck. No. Zen, we're gonna need to talk about my birthday gift within like another month. I have a small request. A pretty small request. No, I have two requests. I have two requests. I have two requests for my 24th birthday. Oh man, I have two requests. Shit. We're gonna talk about that at like a later date. Oh my god. Ow! Ow! My back. That hurt. Alright, Okay, so what am I gonna work on? I have absolutely no fucking idea. I'm gonna do something productive. That's a lie. I'm not gonna do anything productive. All right. For the time being, it's hot. Wait, why is it hot? There's a fly in my room. Why are you in here? Then again, the way it's acting, I'm not sure if that's a fly. It looks like a fly. I don't know. I'm gonna call the stream here. I'm gonna eat, and I'm probably gonna think about what I'm gonna post as I'm eating. I hope that's not a damn mosquito. And I feel like they're coming in here through the damn thing right here. Let me go, chat.